Scorpio, welcome to your March 2025 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Scorpio partner, please tune in. These messages may resonate for you as well. I'm getting some issues going on with my throat chakra, which I have not experienced all day, so I do feel like there is some throat chakra healing that is in need of your attention. I also have blue balloons hanging out in my shop from a birthday party that was this past weekend, and those just all of a sudden really popped out of the corner of my eyes. So definitely some throat chakra work, which has to do with communication. Are you not feeling heard? So it's not just about expressing how you're feeling. Are you feeling heard? And that could also be through lack of validation from the people that you're communicating with. So it could be sharing a fun idea that you have and you think that it's really great, and then you get like no response from them. They don't really show a lot of interest, but then maybe a week goes by and then they start telling you about this fun idea that they have, which was literally what you said a week ago. And so then that leads to frustration, because it's like, that was my idea. I felt really inspired to do this and to share this with you, and now all of a sudden, like, I just know that you heard my words, but you weren't actually listening. And so it's almost like somebody's listening to you, but they don't care about what you're saying. And that feels very frustrating. Like, I'm feeling frustration, I'm feeling resentment. Along with that blue color that I'm sensing for the throat chakra, I'm also sensing some fire energy, which, just be careful. You can hold a lot of resentment, not only in your internal organs like liver and kidneys, but your back. So if you have to lift something heavy, just be very careful of how you're lifting too, because the energetics, the emotions are not conducive to the physical strain that would be put on your body as well at this time. So just a little forewarning or FYI. So for the tarot, let's get back to what we actually came here for. The tarot cards, you have the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like your heart, either your heart is in two separate places. Now, this could be, I'm almost hearing for some of you, you're feeling unsettled because either you moved away from home or where you grew up, or maybe you have your sights set on somewhere that you'd really love to move or live. And so it's like your heart's torn. Like, I want to be here because my family's here, or this is where I grew up, and then I want to be here because this is where my dream job is. That's just an example. This could also be, your heart could be torn between two people. I still have feelings for my ex, but I'm trying to move on, and now I have feelings for this person, but I just feel like I can't quite get over something. The Two of Pentacles could also be indicating that something is out of balance. Especially for women, you could be dealing with some type of hormonal imbalance that could be leading to feelings of sadness and grief. And I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of like crying, like an emotional outburst, but then being okay. And part of that could be part of your human design. Part of it could be the hormones. Part of it could be the alignment of the planets and astrology. Some of it could also be if you're an empath and you're picking up on the difficult emotions that I do feel like are coming up collectively. You could be picking up on the collective energy. So you're trying to balance not only your own shit, but then the shit that's coming up with either the people that you love, your coworkers, or the community or the collective. So it does feel like a lot. It feels like a lot of pressure that you've put on yourself or that you've taken on. So yes, the Three of Swords can indicate heartbreak and grief and sadness, but it's also a card of healing and forgiveness. So you could be working on trying to forgive somebody, and forgiveness isn't just like a one-time, okay, I decided that they're forgiven. You know, it will pop back up. That's almost what I'm seeing. She's on this teeter-totter here on the Two of Pentacles. It's like some days it feels good and other days it doesn't. So it's kind of like an acceptance of Some days are going to be harder than others, but we're working. We're making progress. We're working on this thing. Okay, you think someone is lying. They are. This could be you lying to yourself. Okay, I'm fine. I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to go to therapy. I don't need to be medicated. I don't need to whatever. It feels like a back and forth energy. Okay, so this could be you lying to yourself, saying that you're okay when you're really not. Or it could be somebody's actually lying to you and you are done dealing with the bullshit. There's that blue color popping back out for you. And that could also be why your throat chakra is triggered, is because you could be sensing that somebody is lying, but maybe you don't know how to confront them or go about telling them, I know you're lying to me. That in itself can be hard to do. And then you have rebel, because fuck it. So I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to do something different than how you normally do, just for the sake of shaking things up. You also have pure intention. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. So if you're doing something with positive intentions for the highest good of all, you're going to have the best possible outcomes. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. It definitely feels like you are in a challenging time that is testing your patience, it's testing your emotions, but you're very wise. You have the wisdom to see beyond what is currently in front of you or a facade that's put up. You can tell that someone isn't being truthful or that they have on some type of mask. This Two of Pentacles, there could be somebody that's maybe a little bit two-faced. That's part of what I'm hearing too. And you have life energy. The happy Fairy of Sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. And that's what this Three of Swords is about, is that it is a time for healing. And sometimes that means we got to do some shadow work. So I hope that these messages resonated, my friends. If they did, please hit the like button and follow me for more videos like this. And don't forget to book your personal reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.